This is the story of Robin Hood. You can read along with me in your book. You will know it is time to turn the page when you hear the chimes ring like this. Let's begin now. Long ago, England was ruled by the wicked, greedy Prince John. He ordered the sheriff of Nottingham to tax the people so heavily that some were forced to become outlaws. Two of the most famous outlaws were Robin Hood and Little John, who would steal the tax money from the sheriff and give it back to the poor.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other one has to say. Reminiscing this and that, having such a good time. Hooly lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was a-watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John are riding through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Hooly lolly, golly, what a day. Hooly lolly, golly, what a day.
One day, Prince John was traveling by coach to Nottingham to pick up more tax money. He was so busy counting his gold that he didn't notice he was passing through Sherwood Forest, the home of Robin Hood. Nor did he see Little John and Robin Hood watching him from a tree.
Look at all that gold. Hey, Little John, let's pay Prince John a little visit.
In his coach, Prince John was talking to his counselor, Sir Hiss, about his favorite subject.
Gold, beautiful gold. Life has been so wonderful since King Richard left for the Crusades. He treated the people too nicely, and he missed out on all this lovely gold. How I love gold.
Robin Hood and Little John were standing by the roadside disguised as lady fortune tellers when the coach passed by.
Care to have your fortune told, your majesty?
Fortune tellers. How droll. Stop the coach.
While Robin Hood told Prince John's fortune, he slipped the royal rings off his fingers, and Little John helped himself to the prince's gold. Prince John never even knew he had been robbed until Robin and Little John had escaped. Meanwhile, the sheriff of Nottingham was busy collecting taxes.
I must have more taxes. Hand over that gold coin, Sonny.
He even took the coin that Mrs. Bunny had given her son Skippy for his birthday. The sheriff had no heart. Robin Hood didn't think little Skippy should go without presents on his birthday.
Here, Skippy, take my bow and arrow. And here's my hat. It's a little big, but you'll grow into it.
The first time Skippy tried the bow, his arrow flew over Prince John's castle wall. On the other side, Skippy saw Maid Marian and Lady Cluck. Even though Marian was related to Prince John, she was Robin's friend. Long ago, they had been childhood sweethearts. One day, Robin's friend, Friar Tuck, came to Sherwood Forest with some news.
Prince John is having an archery tournament tomorrow, and you're the best archer in all of England.
I'd like to go, Friar Tuck, but if I do, I'm sure to be captured.
Maid Marian will have a kiss for the winner.
Ooda lolly, what are we waiting for?
The next day, two strangers appeared at the tournament, a stork and a duke.
Nobody will recognize us in these disguises,
said Robin Hood.
I'll win the tournament and the kiss, but no one will know the winner is Robin Hood.
Soon the stork and the sheriff were the only ones left in the contest. And even though the sheriff tried to cheat by having the target moved, the stork made an amazing shot and won. Prince John watched very closely. When Robin came to claim his prize, Prince John was ready.
And now I name you the loser. Seize him! I sentence you to sudden, instant, and even immediate death.
It looked like the end for Robin Hood, but suddenly Little John grabbed Prince John. "Let my friend go, or else." Once Robin was free, a big fight began. Robin Hood and Little John fought off the guards bravely. Swords clashed, and arrows flew. Maid Marian was almost seized by the guards, but Robin climbed a pole, grabbed a rope, and swung down to her rescue. Then he and his friends escaped into the woods. Safely back in Sherwood Forest, Robin and his band celebrated. Little John sang a song making fun of Prince John. It was so funny that soon all of Nottingham was singing it.
All the world will sing of an English king 1,000 years from now. And not because he passed some laws or had that lofty brow. While bonny good King Richard leads the great crusade he's on, we'll all have to slave away for good for nothing, John. Incredible as he is in act, whenever the history books are kept, they'll call him the Pony King of England. A fox on the Pony King of England.
Oh, but Prince John was angry when he heard the song.
Double the taxes! Triple the taxes! I'll make them pay!
But of course, nobody could pay, and the prisons were full. The sheriff even robbed the church and arrested Friar Tuck for objecting. When Prince John heard Friar Tuck was in jail, he planned a new trap for Robin Hood.
We'll hang Friar Tuck in the morning, and when that thief, Robin Hood, comes to the rescue, we'll have him.
But Robin Hood was a foxy fellow, and he planned the rescue for that night. He and Little John climbed the high castle wall. Then Robin dressed up like a guard and sneaked up to the sleeping sheriff of Nottingham. Carefully, he stole the jail keys.
Here, Little John, take these and open the cell doors.
Everyone in the jail was surprised to see a familiar face enter the room. They cried out for joy. Shh! Quiet! We're breaking out of here. Little John freed everyone. Meanwhile, Robin had climbed up into Prince John's bedroom, where all the gold was kept. Prince John and Sir Hiss were sound asleep. Robin tied the bags of gold to a rope rigged between the bedroom window and the jail. As the gold reached the jail, Little John took the bags off the rope. "Take them and run," he shouted as he passed the gold to the escaping prisoners. Just then, Prince John awoke.
My gold! It's gone! Gone!
The courtyard became a jumble of flying arrows, guards, and fleeing prisoners. Trapped in the castle by himself, Robin climbed a high tower to escape the guards.
Robin's in the tower. Burn him out.
Shouted the sheriff, but Robin escaped by diving into the moat.
After him. Shoot him. He's in the boat.
All the sheriff's men fired arrows into the water. When Robin's hat bobbed to the surface of the moat, Prince John was overjoyed.
He's finished. Done for. Ah-ha! Ah-ha!
Even Little John thought Robin had drowned. Poor Robin. He never had a chance. Then up popped Robin from under the water.
Hey, Little John, I'm all right. I've been breathing through this reed.
Soon after Robin's narrow escape, good King Richard came back from the Crusades to take his place on the throne of England. Happiness returned to the land. Robin Hood and Maid Marian were married, and all their friends came to wish them well.